Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today and for hanging out with me as we go into the next episode of Loki. This one is titled The Variant, and I'm so excited because the first episode was mind-blowing. So let's just kick back, let's relax, and let's watch this together. If you want to help me out before we get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. Let's go ahead and get into it.
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, crimes against the sacred timeline.
The all-knowing timekeepers emerged. The sacred timeline will, like you, veer off the path.
You gotta hand it to them. Another concept that is out of this world cool.
Some other guys use them as paperweight.
Power in the universe? I can't offer you salvation. Maybe I can offer you something better. Killing our Minutemen.
And you need
The variant we're hunting is you.
That's why that just clicked to me. That's why he wanted to talk to Loki, and that's why he kept saying, you do know yourself. He needed him to know himself because they're tracking Loki. And what is this version of Loki doing? Like, why can't he just sit down and behave ever? And is there a timeline where he's well-mannered? The god of mischief, obviously not. And the little girl, when she pointed at the devil, I bet in the church, I bet it's because he wears horn. We've seen him rock the gold horns for sure. Wisconsin. In the 80s.
Hi!
Is that Agatha? That's Agatha.
So,
Variant detected, Commander.
Agatha has a show I saw. I haven't seen it on the list, or I don't know when it says it's suggested to watch in the timeline, but when I was looking at Netflix, I mean Disney, I saw that. She has a show.
the trap, watch your back.
What? Jedi mind trick. Love that they're playing some 80s music.
Commander?
That quick, the commander just was taken control of. Just with that simple touch.
What are you doing?
And then she's done. And he's dragging the body with him, using the time door. Why do they play a song about needing a hero?
Let's review what we've learned when a Nexus event branches past red line.
I blame Odin. I blame Odin for Loki. Because Loki was just always doing stuff to get his attention and could never be good enough.
That would lead to the destruction of the timeline.
Now he's just a menace.
Are you recording or are you alive?
Sort of both. Whew. Watch it. Where's your man? Oh, hey. That is not nice.
Hi to the...
Going well?
Ski magazine, put it down. Come on, gear up. Let's go.
I love that she went and hid in the computer. She was angry.
Smart.
He still has the collar up a little bit.
C20 and her team went dark. All signs point to another ambush. Pearl Aura to know it's our Loki there, but which kind of Loki remains unknown.
The lesser kind.
He's still the greatest.
Let me see the back of that jacket.
Very subtle.
I don't want anybody out there to forget what you are.
Your only hope of capturing a murderer.
A cosmic mistake.
Cosmic mistake.
Time criminal, we're looking for a Loki. This guy I'll be very familiar with because the TVA is a lot of these guys, almost more than any other
Yeah.
powers, although powers generally include
Yeah. That was him.
illusion projection.
No, they're two completely different powers, actually.
How?
Illusion projection and... Whereas duplication casting, simile of one's own body in its present circumstance. Through holographic mirror of its molecular structure.
There you go, Loki.
You already knew that.
Okay, take a breath.
He's so attractive right there. When Loki lets his brain flex.
That's me.
And I love him when he's not in his Asgardian wardrobe.
An audience with the timekeepers on the table.
Keep that focus.
signature located, ma'am.
I'm ready to see what kind of Loki we get.
Why don't we just travel back to before the attack?
Nexus events destabilize the time changing and growing, so you gotta show up. Did you watch any of the training videos?
No.
Variant's never taken a hostage before.
Maybe he's upping his game. A Loki couldn't have gotten the jump on C20.
You underestimate, actually.
Fan out. Hurry up, because we're at 3 units until red line.
Wait. If you leave this tent, you'll end up like them.
What do you see?
I see a scheme.
A scheme.
A wolf's ears, wolf's teeth, and it means to be aware of your surroundings.
Because my people are by nature gullible.
Yes.
One wolf's mouth after another.
2 units. He is wasting our time. We need to look for C20.
But that's it.
He's like, get to the point, Loki.
He's waiting for you outside this tent. No, he wants me. I'm the key to his plan. Knows that I'm stronger than him.
Almost.
Try and rule the TVA, but that's not what I want.
I'm a servant of the sacred timeline, and I can deliver you the variant.
Wait, do we trust him?
Assurances that I won't be completely disintegrated.
Right.
And we'll need to speak to the timekeepers at once. Graver danger than we realized.
I can never know if he's playing us.
He's lying.
He's playing games.
You had me for a second. My ears are sharp, too.
I felt like he was playing us.
Where'd you get that one, the snow globe? I don't remember bringing back that case.
The only analyst working for me.
What would you say, maybe I'm your favorite one? To keep all the trophies from my cases in here.
Sounds like someone else I know.
Just thinking it sounds like someone I know.
Mobius.
What? Those rings are already there.
And they're all from you.
I realize that my methods with this Loki are controversial
Dangerous variant into the field is controversial.
Yeah, I see.
today, but here's what we did find out. Eventually we'll catch the other one doing the same thing because Loki helps me get closer to the one we're chasing.
It's research.
I know you have a soft spot for broken things. Loki is an evil, lying skull.
Loki is horrible.
I don't know, because I've never met him. That one looks like he's got
The timekeeper, every aspect of this case. They want that variant caught.
So do I.
The last chance you're gonna get with this Loki.
All I need.
Loki's gonna just keep getting him in trouble.
Gotta remember this. This must be from that analyst you keep on the side.
Stay focused.
Eyes on the road.
Mobius, you really believe in this variant?
He believes in himself enough for the both of us. If it doesn't work, I'll delete him myself. He's really arrogant.
You're probably wondering what happened out on the mission. That was your first lesson in catching a Loki. Being a trickster is knowing everyone knows you're a trickster. Many of your tricks can come from exploiting the fact that you know that they know. The trick is coming.
Just shut up, please. Didn't like to talk. Remember,
Yeah.
stuck with this guy who won't stop yakking.
Precisely why I'm here.
No, you're here to help me catch a superior version of yourself.
Superior, uh-oh.
Superior is actually quite the right word.
There it is. I believe, stupidly, your need for validation
Oh.
crossed by history's most reliable liar.
Why are you in there sticking your neck out for me?
And you can believe whichever one you want because I see a scared little boy and you kind of feel bad for that ice run.
Oh, Nico Ice right.
And I'll tell you whatever I need to tell you.
He played on so many of Loki's traumas in that last 2 minutes.
Because I'm running out of it.
He called out his need for validation, which is like so much of Loki's character. This show makes me like, where it's filmed at makes me feel like so trapped in, like so enclosed. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I need some fresh air.
Well, you're idiots. I suspect you probably missed a lot.
Let me park you at this desk and don't be afraid to. Here's a good trick for you. Pretend your life depends on it.
Because it does.
Oh my goodness. Don't tell me the variant ambushed another team of Minutemen and stole their reset charge as well.
You just shush the god of mischief, honey. And he's not going to take kindly to that.
I'd like all files pertaining to the creation of the TVA.
Those are classified.
I'd like all files pertaining to the beginning of time.
Those are classified.
At the end of...
Classified.
Okay, what files can I have?
Happy reading.
His own case. Ragnarok. Apocalypse. It's crazy to see him reading these events because he hasn't experienced them at this point in this timeline. Zero. It said zero variance energy was found. But what does that mean for him?
Pertaining to the variant.
The answer isn't in the files. Hiding in apocalypses.
Which apocalypse? Anytime in history there's like a
Ragnarok. Are you familiar?
destruction of Asgard and most of its people. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, it got me thinking.
He moved on fast.
Nexus events does something they're not supposed to do, right?
More complicated, but yeah.
And then that thing they're not supposed to do into a whole range of other things that aren't supposed to happen until eventually a new timeline.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just say your salad, Asgard.
No,
in this scenario.
it's not Asgard. That's
Before Ragnarok causes its complete destruction, anything I wanted, I could, let's say, push the Hulk off the Rainbow Bridge.
There goes the salad.
Set fire to the palace.
just stop. Don't set fire.
No, don't do that. He's ruining the salad.
It wouldn't go against the dictates of the timeline.
Oh, good.
Well, I like that he's giving a visual because I learned well from that. Okay, go ahead.
The apocalypse has come. Surtur will destroy Asgard, no matter what I do.
No, don't do.
There goes the salad.
There's the apocalypse.
That's the apocalypse.
It's the apocalypse.
The salt. It doesn't matter. It could be any apocalypse. A tidal wave, a volcano, a supernova. Everyone around you is destined for imminent destruction.
Yeah, I see that.
That I say or do will matter because the timeline's not going to branch because it gets destroyed. Hence, the variant could be hiding in the apocalypse, whatever he wants, and we wouldn't know.
Yeah, thanks.
Take me to Ragnarok, I'll show you.
Yeah, so you can run away back to your homeland.
Going home, we could go anywhere.
For a stroll along the promenade, much less.
Mobius, come on, could possibly go wrong.
Well, here's a fun theory. You lure me out into the field and then you stab me. I don't want to test.
I never.
Yes, you have, and you would.
Every moment of your entire life, you've literally stabbed.
Literally. Figuratively.
Ever do it again? Because it got old. Okay.
Oh.
I love to be right.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Pompeii. Pompeii is a topic that I have watched so many documentaries on. That and the Bermuda Triangle.
Entire town is wiped off the face of its planet.
I know we don't want to get too giddy.
How come?
Cool, but it's just not in good taste. Because
It's not in good taste, Loki.
pretty variance energy.
Okay.
If you're wrong, and there's a good chance you think we do, can create a huge branch.
I'll make even the end of the world sound boring.
Anything we do can impact. We're gonna start very small disturbance.
Bird noises.
Hey, yeah, bird noises. Say some.
Go! Be free, my mihi Norman! Praefectus concili. Atque ad vero acerbum nunt ad vos omne. Whoa.
Loki, this is so bad.
Istemon, pastos per saecola in vos est vomiturus. Quod ego puris ad ven.
He's so...
We are from the future, right? Yeah, I mean, it's from the future. It sounds...
I can't! He's so bad! This is such poor taste! Oh my gosh! Loki, you twisted son of a gun!
Branch energy, no branching in the timeline.
If it were me... Doomsday's very...
Don't take him to another apocalypse. Let them people go in peace. Don't take him nowhere else.
How many of those disasters could there possibly be?
I don't know.
Loki's a perfect example of I can't take you nowhere.
Come on, let's take water.
By the way, at your desk, that magazine.
Jet skis.
Yes. Why'd you have that?
Because these are awesome.
Form and function, which we call a reasonable man cannot differ.
You ever been on one?
No. TVA agent showing up on a jet would create a branch for sure.
That'll be fun, though.
Aw, he needs to ride a jet ski.
It helps remind me of what we're fighting for.
I mean, you really believe in all this stuff.
I don't get hung up on believe. I just accept what is.
3 magic lizards.
He keeps calling them lizards.
Including you.
Including me.
You see, every time I start to admire... A frost giant of Jotun.
And who raised you?
Odin of Asgard.
God of the heavens, Asgard, the realm beyond the stars, frost giants.
It's completely different.
I emerged into gave me all this. My own glorious purpose. TVA is my life. It's real because I believe it's real.
Fair enough. You believe it's real.
Yeah.
This is like such a deep conversation.
It's an oversimplification.
You and I, here at the TVA, we're the only ones who are actually free.
Yeah, where are we going, Loki?
Boiling away in their chamber, the epilogue, infinite branches.
I see. When they're finished, what happens then?
No more Nexus events, and we meet in peace at the end of time.
Yeah.
Only order. No chaos.
Yeah, that sounds super boring to Loki.
You see, I know something children don't. But no one bad is ever truly bad. And no one good is ever truly good.
He's right.
Scared little boy.
Patronizing. I thought it was a bit too far, actually.
You're very clever.
It's kind of his thing. But he doesn't know what you're talking about right now.
Apocalyptic natural disasters and kablooey. You have candy on Asgard?
Yeah. Grapes, nuts.
2047 to 2051. Let's reference that with every apocalyptic event. Let's make it a competition. See who finds it. Gentlemen's bet? Yeah, let's play for pride.
Pride.
It's not the climate disaster of 2048 or the tsunami of 2051.
Let's go. Come on.
That's kind of scary.
You want me to approve deployment of a
Haven Hills, Alabama, corporate town owned by Rockstar. All the food and supplies you need, if he likes it there, camping out over and over.
theory from the variant who just blew your previous mission?
He's doing good.
I have to tell you that trusting this man is not a good idea.
He just uncovered a massive hole in our security.
That's a problem.
This is where we get our guy.
You, I trust, but
No chance.
We are doing some good work today. You actually help us catch this variant?
For a face-to-face with the timekeepers?
One step at a time.
Absolutely not. No weapons for Loki.
Including a large warehouse being used by civilians as a shelter, trying to ride out the storm. Remember, this is a Class 10 apocalypse. Shouldn't know we're coming. He could be hiding anywhere.
A Class 10.
The variant steals a reset charge, so keep an eye out for the missing charges.
I didn't notice he was stealing reset charges.
Take both teams and sweep the storm shelter.
Check out the greenhouse. We'll meet back at the showroom.
You go with D90, he stays with me. This is my field op, Mobius. Then it won't be a problem.
Of course he's a threat. Do you not remember the...
He said, I don't trust him either. That's not what this is about.
We're not going back. The variant is
No,
here.
it's fine. You can trust me. I understand. I have to earn that, so I will.
Why is it the people you can't trust?
Why is that, Loki?
Try to hang on to your time collar this time.
Well, he's there. They're not going to show us what he looks like.
I, for one, am glad we're getting to spend this time together.
You knew he was going to talk.
Hey,
Whoa, it's okay.
what are you doing?
Shopping for plants.
In the storm.
Hurricane sale. Azaleas are half off.
Could that be you?
And I probably would have worn a suit, but
What?
No, they usually survive.
Her eyes turned green.
Fool the TVA brought in to
Yep.
hunt me down.
He transferred into her.
Me, I presume.
Please, if anyone's anyone, you're me.
Now's the time to use it. We got women, and that weather ain't playing.
No, I'm sorry, we don't.
Did you get here?
What are you doing? Hey.
Yeah, don't do that.
Cowardly is working for the TVA.
I'm working for me.
You really believe that, don't you?
Yeah.
Was worried that they found a better version of me.
Hi, are you guys looking for the disaster shelter?
It's on to a new body.
Oh, bless. Are you going to call your little friends for help?
What's the matter?
Yeah, why?
You know, gaining their confidence was no mean feat.
Oh my God.
You went undercover.
If you could possibly sheathe for a moment, I have an offer.
Really, Loki?
Go on.
I'm going to overthrow the timekeeper.
That's what why he wants an audience with the timekeepers.
Cards on the table, I could use a qualified lieutenant.
Because they're the highest power in the world, he thinks. So of course he wants to overthrow them.
Loki.
Oh, call me that. You can call me Randy.
God, no, I understand.
You're too late.
it well ahead of schedule. I found your hiding place like that.
Yeah. It's a battle for who's superior.
That's your plan. Lure us all here so you could blow the place up.
He's outsmarted you, Loki.
Miss Randy.
Man, he had to pick a big boy to beat the mess out of him.
You really do love to hear yourself talk.
You're not the first person to tell me.
Yeah, come out.
What do you want from me?
Brace yourself.
And now he's gone.
This isn't about you.
Who?
Right.
Who? What? This is the plan. This is the reason Loki... That was Loki. Was getting all the reactors. It's creating multiple different timelines. They're dropping those through doorways. The reset. It would completely mess up the timeline.
Branch is rapidly forming at a slope.
They said they basically just bombed the sacred timeline. Loki was outsmarted. But by who? That's supposed to be Loki? It's a female. She completely duped him. Is he gonna go? Loki!
Damn it!
Dang it. I mean... Oh, I want to go right to the next episode and I can't now because I'm out of time. Because I'm confused. Because who was she? It was supposed to be Loki. So like I thought it was going to be like one of those like different forms. But it's like a female Loki. I'm sure we'll figure it out in the next episode. But I'm just upset because I want to go right into the next episode. Now I have to like... I have it on my brain wondering... What exactly did I just witness? Like, I can't untangle it until the next one. So it's just going to be sitting on me. And that's why I binge shows. Because I'm not good with that type of anxiety. I will think about it. But the battle over who was the superior Loki was hilarious. Loki was duped. Our Loki. He was duped. He was tricked. But then he followed. So there's a lot to unfold. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell if you want the full length watch along. The link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world, spread some light and love, and maybe make somebody smile. I'll see you guys next time.